I scared me. Yeah, you can hang out whenever you see us in the Discord. Just pop in. I think I got a text chat going and stuff. The live in there means you could watch what we're doing. We broadcast for folks to hang out. Will it play the little intro video? I guess we'll never get to see that intro video. Gone forever. Do 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 do. Alright, pretend there was no video. Googly eyes. It wasn't that, but I'm assuming it's explaining that the first game was a war between heaven and hell, and this game is more war, but it's no longer heaven versus hell because, like, the forces are sort of kind of combined and stuff, right? You need to learn how to Discord better. If you click on whoever's name is live, it'll have, like, would you like to watch, and you can just click yes. We won against Crystal McGee in the last game and tried to invade heaven. Our train derailed in a flash of light and some Eldritch dudes came out and we built a new train. New train! Alright, looks like we just gotta start? We just go. Bait and switch, yeah! Basically, I was like, yeah, let's do another run of Star Vaders, then I was told this on Game Pass, so we get to try this out. I enjoyed the demo. Healers blessed by Dominion bolster their allies. Attack in large bursts to achieve victory. Don't tell me how to attack. Do what I want. What's going on, Red? I just turned this on, so we're in the tutorial right now. Protect your pyre. Deployment phase. Summon units. We could largely ignore a lot of stuff because until we get to new mechanics, don't need to worry too much. Let's put you up here. Put you down here. Put you up. Oh, not playable in Pyre Chamber. Right here. There we go. They went in a weird direction graphically with these giant eyeballs, but I respect it. Enemies aboard your train. Enemies. Is this still too loud? Let me know. It's around -20. We should probably drop it to like -25. Enemies enter the lowest and work their way up to the top. Audio's the first one. How's that? The googly eyes was an option. It's in here. I'll probably turn this back on very soon. Oh, whoops, I guess we gotta keep it. They don't get to lose their eyes once they have them, huh? Advance and apply Valor 2, moves to the front. And then we got apply 1 damage and Pyro Gel 2. Pyro Gel increases the amount of damage they take. Advance you further. So he took no damage. Up here, this guy's gonna take 3 damage. But not gonna kill anybody, which is what we want, some death to happen. Let's put you up here. And then we definitely want to pump up this person's attack here. Pump it up a bunch. I mean, the candles were my favorite in the first game. I thought I left Abe's stream. What's going on, Zavatsu? I was informed this is on Game Pass, so I have no choice. I gotta check it out. Do. There we go, we finally killed the guy in front. Unfortunately, not killing anyone up here. First game was about reigniting hell, right? What are we lighting on fire now? Whatever we want. Submit to the truth. His relentless ability means the combat will continue in this room until you or he is defeated. Only taking 21 damage, huh? We got this guy up to 12. You die. We can probably just ignore floor 1. Opportunity, what's going on? So I skipped the opening cutscene because the game was loud and I didn't want to like destroy everyone's eardrums. And then I restarted the game and it just auto skips that cutscene, so I don't know what the story is. Well, I don't get to know what the game's about. How are you today, Opportunity? Come on. All right, we just went on this floor, so that's good enough for me. Wham! Wham! My googly eyes are unstoppable. He's Valor's Titan's fuckboy, oh my god. Pretty sure we're 10 minutes into this YouTube video, if this is going up. Don't have to worry about cursing already. Man, they keep on it. When you upload a video on YouTube, you have to go through a checklist for monetization. And it has things in there you expect, like, does this video contain graphic violence? Does it have, you know, X, Y, and Z? I mean, they've added like 4 more recently, including, does this video have anything that promotes untruthfulness or something like that? I haven't dove into what that means yet. It has like a whole big like description underneath, but that one made me laugh. Because boy howdy, there's a lot of videos on YouTube that are lies. They're lies. Making a spell upgrade and attribute to the spell descriptions. I've updated after purchases. Does this feel different than Monster Train 1? I only just turned it on, so I'm not sure yet. Do they mean misinformation? That's not what they say. They don't say misinformation. It's like promoting falsehoods or something. Again, I needed to double check it, but I was like going quick because it was late at night and I just wanted to be done. And I was like, yeah, whatever. Like, my Rift Wizard videos don't have any of this stuff. Does this video have male presenting nipples? There's so many categories you have to go through, and they're so confusing because, like, you'll be uploading a video of Sniper Elite, and a bullet literally obliterates a man's testicles. You watch them explode. And when you go through the description, like, the top tier is, like, real-life stuff, and then the second tier is promoting violence, and then at the very bottom, it's like, it doesn't really matter if it's video game violence, so, like, you're fine if it's video game. Like, I don't understand. Yeah, it would be great if they moderated anything on there, but it's all just algorithms now. I'm very excited, Opportunity. When anyone says spell upgrades, and attributes. It makes me excited. I look forward to this game you're making. Just doesn't make sense, no. Alright, we got some stuff. Collect. Deal damage to enemy units equal to attack of the front friendly unit. Take 30 damage, can be equipped on enemy units. And advance, apply melee weakness 1. Next time the unit is attacked, it takes that much damage again for each stack of melee weakness. So this lets us move enemies around and make them more squishy. Gamer brain's unsurprisingly easy to game. We like what we like. Truthiness, the feeling that it should be true. So cleave is nice if we have like our 2x attack friends. We just pump them up, keep them kind of in the second position, third position, then use them to cleave other people. This is just a nice 30 damage, and it lets us move people around. And this again, it lets us move the enemies around. I'm gonna take Penitent's Blood Suit. Deal 1 enemy damage. Deal 1 damage to enemy units. Gain 2 Dragon Horde. Oh, right, we are playing as the Dragon Horde one. And then a unit lava armor. Sorry, equipment lava armor. Apply Pyrogel 3 to the attacker. I mean, I want to increase my Dragon Horde, so I'm going to take Alchemy. Damage mitigation the enemy has is a pain in the ass. Alright. So we have the Merchant of Magic. Forge your spells. Gain a banished unit. Gain a Pyroborn unit. Forge your units to gain new powers. My deck is viewable here. Okay. I think I want a banished unit. This way. You found your arch enemy in the game? Who's your arch enemy? Alright, shift triggers when the unit moves. Gain +3 attack. Apply 5 armor to friendly units. 714, 714. Do we want a dancer or a dancer? Divine dancer, battle dancer. I'll take the armor. One particular enemy. Meow. Alright, upgrade a spell with 20 magic power and consume. We can make something cheaper. We could give it something holdover. It's placed on top of your draw pile next turn. I like that. If I look at my deck, though, we have Alchemy, that's one spell. Fire Starter. We don't have a lot of stuff yet. Like, the run is fresh. Let's hope for Cuttlefish. Remove a deck from the card. Let's make my egg cost a little less, shall we? Oh, not allowed to cheapen the egg, huh? All the same. Oh, no, there it is. I'm blind. Upgrade. Avarice is busted. I'll keep that in mind. Goodbye, kitty cat. Cheap eggs in this economy? I was in the grocery store earlier, and like, I was holding barbecue sauces from Kinder, and they were doing like 2 of them for $6. And then I looked up, and a like 12 pack, like a dozen eggs, was more expensive than these 2 barbecue sauces. Like, what? $7 for 12 eggs? Okay, Knights of Entropy. I get eggs for free. At this point, it's like, I feel like I need to start a garden in the backyard and start raising fucking chickens. It's the only way to survive at this point. Got a friend who gives you free eggs? I assume they're raising chickens. Alright. Alright, preview numbers. You didn't tell me that in the first combat! Alright, you made it through the first encounter, but now we're gonna show you, you know, the preview of damage. Alright, if we shift you... and then we shift you... we damage you. You're gonna take 10 damage, that's fine. He didn't take 10 damage, he took 2 damage. What's going on, Bankai? You've drawn an equipment card! Shut up! I'm not stupid. I played a video game before. Let's put some angry armor on you. So if we shift him, he takes 30 damage. Doo-doo-doo. I was going to change it to the goose that lays eggs. Ah, fables. Modernizing tables? What we do in the tables? Minus 25. Alright, you're gonna take 7. And you'll still be kicking. Let's set up for later. Okay. Oh, you moved? See what happens when you move around? Bad things happen. Do. God damn it, he's still gonna be alive? Alright, well, we're gonna take a little damage up there. Three health left, you jerk. That's fine. Hello, friend. So, you just die. Only 2 damage? That doesn't sound good. $22 damage is a lot better. 34 damage. I want the man in front to die. Let's pyrogel you. Only 48 damage. When we get up here, this is where we need to play the important cards. He has a lot of health. Thank you. I didn't play any of my eggs. Gaining 4 health, that's not allowed. I want to advance you. And then I want to put you in front. Make you take a little bit more damage. He's making it to the top. We are not stopping anybody. What's happening in this game? Alright. This here is Monster Train. It is still probably on the loud side. They're still fighting back there? Thought they would stop while I was doing stuff. Anyway. Enemies come in at the bottom, they work their way to the top, and if they get to the top, they do damage to the heart. It's like tower defense... Tower defense deck builder. No, up. What are you doing? Don't come down here. Why do you keep going down? Alright, I ain't stopping these people from getting inside. It's making me sad you're allowing those healers to live. It's my first time here, okay? I brought her to the front to die. But it was too late. I didn't stop her in time. We'll make it through this, but it won't be great for us. I need some shift cards that are bad for the enemy. Grant quick. Shift, gain Valor 1 on resolve, trigger a shift. Deal damage to enemy units equal to the attack of the front friendly minion. And it triggers afterwards. What's going on, Drackle? Play the Pot of Greed. We do have something like a Pot of Greed. Your run's dead in the water. Attacks before enemy units. Upbeat Warbler. Oh, interesting. It gives the other units on the floor the quick ability. Take the Warbler. Jelly Sneeze. Deal 1 damage, then apply Pyro Gel 10 to the enemy in front. 1 damage to enemy units. Do 5 damage. If we kill with it, we gain an egg. What's that card do, Yugi? Snotty Whelp, though. Pyrogel 10's not bad. It's a good debuff to apply to somebody. It lets me draw 3 cards. It lets me draw 3 cards, Kaiba. I have not watched Yu-Gi-Oh! Very much at all, period, but like I haven't seen or heard any of those characters in a long time. I do want to start working on the Dragon Horde. But I love this adorable little snotty dragon. No, I'm pretty sure Pot of Greed does let you draw 3 cards. You were more into Beyblade? My grandfather's deck has no useless cards, Kaiba. Random equipment and rooms and ways to improve them. Restore 24 health. Fireborn. Well, we did magic last time, but we took the other class's cards last time. But I want to go this way. You come across, you would be talking about Grandpa Dix over there, that pervert. You come across the abandoned train yard and watch Hef step out of a rusty train car with a pile of scrap. She inspects her salvage and pulls out a few blueprints. Train could use some tuning up, don't you think? Go ahead and pick a mod you like. Which train room do you want Hef to tinker with? Spell Sanctum. Spells are cheaper on the 2nd floor. We gain energy when a unit dies for the 1st floor. Triggers after dealing a killing blow. These are all good. Moses used a Beyblade to part the Red Sea. I always suspected as much. I do watch a religious history scholar, his YouTube content, just because it's interesting occasionally. And I do recall he mentioned Moses did a Beyblade across there. Pot of Greed is draw 2. Oh my god. Yu-Gi-Oh cards seem underpowered. Yeah, draw 3. I figure, like, for Pot of Greed to be a famous card, it would be draw 3. I could draw so many more cards in Magic than that. Mood the train yourself! Kind of like the idea of floor 2 being a cheap place for spells. Train rumbles as the metal shifts and its magic changes. After a few moments, the noise stops and the locomotive settles. Treat her well now. Alright, bye. Could have stole her hammer, but I did. Ah, it's draw 2 at no cost. You see, that makes more sense. Yu-Gi-Oh! Has no resource economy? Oh. There are no costs for playthings, you just play as many cards as you have? Okay, Soul Smelter. Siphon, gain 1 soul. Celebrate, gain 1 egg for every 4 souls. Triggers when an enemy unit dies on the floor. Does cost 3 to equip, though. Gain 1 when a unit dies. Boiler Room's not bad. Blood-soaked arena. Friendly units gain Valor 6 on a slay. Slay, queen, slay. I have 115. Resource economy is your wallet. Uh-huh. What's going on, Opportunity? Monster summoning gets trickier. Follow the most recent special summoning method and win. I know nothing about Yu-Gi-Oh! I do enjoy card games, though. Maybe one day I'll look at a Yu-Gi-Oh! Valor 6. That's plus 6 to their attacks. Really good for our 2 attack friends. But I do like the idea of the Soul Smelter. But it is a little expensive. Huh. But that 10 attack, I just put that on my 2x minion, and that's a big one. That could work out quite well. I'm gonna buy that. And why not also a boiler room? We want eggs, and that's the way to get eggs. Yeah, we want eggs. We have 0 eggs. That's unacceptable. We want more eggs. Angry Bird. Furious Frenzy. Arcane gains Rage 2 on Siphon. Is it just you, friend? You're the only one here? Eggs in this economy? When an enemy unit dies on the floor, he gains plus 2 attack. Do 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 do. Arcane's the strongest boss you've faced yet. Moves between floors freely, but can be attacked if you clear out the other enemies on that floor. Oh no. Alright, buddy. Put an upbeat warbler up here. I was supposed to put you in front, I'm sorry. I'm sure we'll get someone else up there. Okay, I can't move you around, but I can kill you. Just get rid of you. And start piling on the pyro gel. Blessed up. Oh, look at that, friend. This unit has a trigger. Triggers activate when specific events or turn phases happen. Check the tooltips of a unit to see what the triggers are. Triggers after combat. Plus 4 attack and takes 20 damage. 30 damage whenever they move. I could put it on this guy, and like as the fight goes on, that's just 30 damage over and over again. Sure. That seems like fun. 15. Be nice to kill you, but we have free spells on that floor, so I'm not too concerned. I might want to spend 2 just to move you and move you again. Okay. Enter. Saxbird dancers? This isn't a battle, it's an experience, a production. For heaven and hell. Do. You've drawn a room card! I will bump it up. 27. I would like to give this to you. I also don't want all these people getting upstairs. That said, I really do want to do it. Do. Move you. And move you. 39. So he'll just die when he goes up the next floor anyway. Yeah. Hurt my heart. 30 more damage for you. And I have no minions to put him here? That's a bummer. Let's just gain 2 eggs. Cards will consume or consumed. Alright, lady. You're gonna take 6 damage, but you kill them. Dun, 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 na, na, na. All right. More pyrogel for you, sir? How much health do you have? You die on this floor, which is nice, but this guy's unfortunately going to make it upstairs. Enter. I hope I draw a person I can put upstairs. Alright, we did pull a person. Which is handy dandy for me. Let's make sure you die. Hop up here. Guess I'll make this a boiler room. Since someone's gonna die. Armor you up. 55 damage. Good. And now he's downstairs. Taking 56 damage. Let's just throw a snotty whelp in front. click the unit to activate its ability. Do it. Taking 228 on this floor. It's looking good. Don't worry, we're gonna just cause again. 240. He dies. He dies. He dies. Alas, one guy will make it. Victory! I shall collect. Double the amount of pyro gel on a unit. That's good. I like that. Friendly units gain Valor 6 on a sleigh. It's also good. Attuned explosive. Multiply the effect of magic power by 5. 150 damage. Floor cost is a little extreme, though. Pyrogel is nice for bosses, as we just saw. Just stacking Pyrogel just increases how much damage they take. Beyond the double, that's pretty good. Ah, that 4 is just a little bit too pricey. But Valor's also good. Gives them more attack and more armor for the front row man. But they have to kill, that's the problem. Usually we're putting our armored friends in front. Let's take Superheated. Incant! Triggers when you play a spell on the floor. We put this man on floor 2. Apply Pyrogel 1 to enemy units. Plus 10 attack and plus 10 health for each egg. I mean, that's pretty good. Melee weakness 1 to the attacker. This guy takes up 3 slots on the floor, though, and this guy only takes up 1. The simple fact that we have a floor that reduces the cost of all spells played by 1 means most of our spells are free on floor 2. This could just be like, floor 2 is where we really go for Pyrogel, and we finish them on floor 3. But I do need to fight. I need a Greed Dragon to really make that count. I need someone doing good damage on floor 3. But I think I'll take the Magma Cultist for now, just because we have the synergy going. Plus 1 energy per deployment ember. Pyro gets plus 30 attack, plus 20 health. An extra draw every turn. Or capacity go up. Capacity go up. Ah, yes, Dragon Horde. I know it well. I mean, we're only on 2. We wanna keep going. Ideally, we want to make it to 8 or 7. 7 and 8 are pretty similar. Even 6 is pretty much the same. But we want to make it to random artifacts. And we also want to unlock more stuff. I'll save, thank you very much. Upgrade your champion at the Light Forge. Alright, we get the Light Forge no matter what. It's whether or not we want a random event or we want to heal. Duplicate any card except for your champion. So our champion is Fell. If I were going to duplicate something. Magma Cultist is pretty good. Snotty Whelp's pretty good. I don't think I need to do a duplication at the moment, but I might. 100 coins. Random artifacts. I like artifacts. Yeah, I think I'm going for artifacts. Let's go left. Give me a bunch of money. artifact, and then we see what the choices are for our champion. That way, maybe there might be a synergy that way. I guess we could just look at the shop and come back later, right? Valor grants an additional +1 armor per stack. At the start of the turn, fully healed champions. Apply Pyrogel 10 to non-flying boss enemy units that enter the floor below the pyro room. Floor 2, we have easy casting. We have a character that lets us apply a lot of Pyrogel. Having them get 10 additional Pyrogel if they walk onto the final floor before the heart is nice. I do like the idea of, like, if they don't die, keep them topped off. And I can get both of these. I can get pretty much 2 of these. Not sure which 2 yet. So train 1 was like, we're making our way into heaven. This time, some of the heaven folk and the hell folk have kind of teamed up. I will be honest, when I turned the game on, I skipped the opening cutscene to adjust volume so I didn't kill everybody. And then I just, they won't replay the opening cinematic, so I don't actually know what the story is. I'm hoping later on they'll explain it to me. We played a demo for a game where I skipped the tutorial and then the tutorial never came back. It's not quite on that level, but it reminds me of it. Alright, in Train 1 we were trying to unfreeze the heart of hell. Right. What's going on, Morgana? Revenge. Apply Valor 2 to friendly units. So 3 times 2 or 6 times 2. This one has Savior. Gain Valor 5, gain armor equal to 1 times the Valor. So anytime we move this character, their Valor goes up by 5. So this is just a free manner of pulling the attack up. What's going on, Yaktaro? Waiting to save Super Earth? Ability, not shift. So the ability is Savior, and the Savior ability is Advance. Advance is when we move to the front of the floor. So it's not quite the same as shift, but like, functionally, all of our shift cards are moved to the front at the moment. So if we move this character to the front, they gain Valor 5. Which means their attack will go up by 5. Revenge. Apply Valor 1 to friendly units. I feel like this is just better. Like, we have this version here, which has Apply Valor 2 to friendly units. This one has Apply Valor 1 to friendly units, but it also comes with Ability Survivor. Savior, sorry, Savior. I think that moves them to the front. That might be it, you're right. I think you're right. What's going on, not a RoboCop? Ability Savior. Savior, cooldown of 3. So yeah, it's an activative ability. I can click it to move them forward and gain the armor. Yeah. I gotta remember that ability is a triggerable thing that I have to click on. It doesn't happen automatically. I still think this one is just straight up better, though. It basically has a slightly weakened version of Revenge with an additional ability and higher attack. I'm gonna go with Savior. Arcus, Angel of Darkness, approaches the train. His once powerful form now crackles with Titan corruption.
Fel, is that you, brother? Here to save your lesser brother. I see you follow Seraph no longer. Then you must agree with me. He was never fit for Heaven's throne. Together we can be rid of Seraph once and for all.
Do you offer your pyre's warmth to Fel's estranged brother? Purify the Angel. Offer 10 pyre health, 50% chance to gain an artifact. Sure, come aboard. When you equip a unit, apply damage shield 1. I will collect. You offer up some of the pyre's warmth to the cursed angel, potentially cleansing their body of the Titan curse. Do you offer more of your pyre's warmth to Arcus? Oh, it didn't work out. Do it again. I think that's... We have to stop there. Now, one more time. Dealing 3 damage whenever an enemy unit moves between floors. At long last, Arcus stands before you fully restored. His wings stretch wide. His form radiates with a dark celestial glow, free from the Titan's grasp.
Thank you, dear sister.
He offers you an artifact forged from shadow, glowing with his same dark presence. Get the Looming Dark Shard. When you draw Blight or Scourge, gain 1 energy and draw a non-Blight or non-Scourge card.
Now Seraph will learn to kneel before me. Heaven's throne will be mine.
With an eruption of shadow, Arcus disappears into the darkness. This is just gambling with extra steps. This is basically guaranteeing we're going to die in the next encounter. That's what this is. I threw all of the health away. Undergo trials for greater risk and reward. Activating the trial will make this battle more difficult, but you earn extra rewards. Listen, man, I just got rid of all my health. Gambling is what we do here. Non-boss enemy units get multi-strike for $200 extra. I think I'm gonna leave that one off for now. Because again, I have 9 hit points. If they get upstairs, I die. Alright, here on floor 2. That way, every time we cast magic, we're making them more vulnerable to someone with double attacks. You know what? Just really make this floor awesome. I should probably make sure other floors are also covered. But this could be the floor where we kill them all. All right. Master? What's your deal? Adds a discordant toll card to the top of your draw pile. Alright, good. I can put a spear dude down. I need to get some cards to let me move enemies around without giving them extra attack. I would like you to die, so that works out well. Plump you down, move you forward. Alright, we kill you, we start damaging Large McBiff-Huge. Let's use her savior ability. Bring her up to 11 attack, and then move you forward. I figured you'd be checking this one out. Yep. You know me. Weak. 37 attack. What's that? I could put my snotty friend down? $77 damage. When they get up to the 3rd floor here, I do need someone up here. It'll take 10 additional pyro gel. Can we kill this man? Probably. Not quite. Damn it, I forgot to move you around. 89. I'm okay with little dragon friend dying. Hello, friends. Uh-oh. Doesn't become cheaper up there either. Okay. $30 damage. Kind of want to save this armor for when the boss enemy shows up. We have no pyro gel. I just want to throw 1 point of damage at this jerk. Can I shift you if I put you here? Yes, good. Alright, you're taken care of. I can't take 3 damage, let's be serious. You're gonna die. This will just help me in the future. Alright, we got him low. First floor's looking a little weak. We're all meant for the void. Getting that extra attack was important. Let's put a dumb bird here so everyone goes first. You need to die, sir. Oh, your ability's ready to proc? It's the purple bird! This jackass? He is not fun, I will admit. Alright, no reason not to play this. I hate him. This guy, unfortunately, is making it past this floor. There's not much I can do to stop. Oh, he got 2 attacks off. No! God damn it. I can't believe throwing all of my pyre health away on gambling was bad for us. It doesn't make any sense. Back to outpost. But that was the tutorial run. That one doesn't count. This run will be the real run. Commander, the initial battalion has finished unloading the train. The reserves are waiting for your command on the next assault.
Very well. Send word to the Pyreborn. We'll depart again soon. I'll join you shortly.
Yes, Commander.
Angels attacking heaven. I could never imagine it would come to this. Not too long ago, I led those same troops to destroy hell.
Charge! For heaven! For the sheriff!
When we invaded hell, we fought for Seraph, but now we fight for our own survival. Seraph, my brother, our leader. I followed him without question, but I saw too late the cost of my blind faith. Since the invasion failed, Seraph began to change. The taste of defeat enticed him to seek greater power from titans beyond our world.
Here we go. After we lose, we get to learn the story.
Until he got what he was looking for. The titans came to heaven and began to corrupt everything. Now they threaten our whole world. Our only hope for stopping them is to reforge the old covenant. An alliance between angels and demons. My legion of angels came to hell to fulfill our covenant we once fought to destroy and reclaim our former home, but old grudges remain. I have to believe this alliance can work for our own sake.
Unlock more Pyre Hearts to progress the story. Unlock criteria can be viewed in the departure station. Alrighty. Customize my train. Skull Crusher. Skull Crusher. Skull Crusher. Skull Crusher. I do like this little customization thing. I'm looking forward to seeing more of that.